Hello, this is Jim from TechBuzz. They're going to give you an unboxing review of the new Groov-e SoundBuds TrueWireless earphones with voice assistant. So we've got Bluetooth connectivity, TrueWireless stereo, voice assistant, hands-free mic and a charging case included. So over onto the back it will give us some specs. We've got our TWS, Bluetooth, voice assistant, up to 4 hours playback and an additional 10 hours with the charge case. Music you can play and pause, volume, track control, clear sound with powerful bass, comfortable fit, ergonomic design, rechargeable battery, built-in mic for hands-free calls, answer and reject incoming calls, micro USB charging, portable intelligent charging case, extra earbuds and ideal for travel. So we're running Bluetooth 5.0, so you can connect the two devices, which is excellent. And you've got A2DP, HFP, HSP, SPP and AVRCP. You have a wireless range of 10 meters and you have music playing time up to 4 hours, standby time 50 and we've 96 decibels. We've got an LED battery indicator which is excellent. And let's have a look. So we take them out of the box, and as you can see we've had them charging there for a while and you're presented with the package like so. And the first thing I like here straight away is that an actual battery indicator here which will give you a proper reading rather than having your 3 or 4 dots on the front or on the rear. So this is cool and it's the first I've seen in a while. And this is your power button here as well, so you can turn this on or off from here. On the back you've got your micro USB. On the bottom you've just got a Groov-e sticker there. And pull them out, just take them out like so. And you've got left and right, you've got your earbuds here, your indicator, your contacts here for the charge. So what you do is you'll just pop them back in like so, just make sure it's on the right side, and they'll just drop in like that and you'll see that they'll be charging here. So when they're blue, they're fully charged, so you know the situation, what your charge status is. So here is the extra buds here, your micro USB cable, and you've got your user guide here which is pretty explanatory and there is not much to it. So if it's your first pair of earbuds like this, I suggest you hold on and read into it for operational purposes and so on, but they're pretty straightforward. If you're used to these, it's no problem at all. So stay tuned after the break for a review on what we think of them, and we'll see you shortly. Hello, it's Jim and we're back with a review of the SoundBuds from Groov-e, and overall pretty impressed I have to say with the price. Plus you got a cool looking case with cool LEDs on the case as well, with that battery indicator as I said, and we've been using these over the weekend and they are pretty cool. So what do I think? Pretty cool. The only thing I do not like is that they are micro USB and they only come in this one colour, but other than that I can't really fault them for anything else. They sound pretty good, sound pretty cool across all stages, genres and so on, even at max volume. I find, as you will with any headphones or earphones, if you max them out to get tinny or distorted, but that's not the case with these, which is important. I would have liked to see some probably CompuPhone tips as well, as they're coming more present now with earbuds all around. But operational wise, simple to use. So you have your simple buttons here, touch buttons here. So to turn them on, you just simply press and hold, and you're going to get audio cues on them as well. So it will tell you left channel, right channel when they are connecting to your phone, which is excellent. So you have proper stereo sound, and that is important. And ease of use after that, as I said, is pretty simple. So what will happen is you will see GVTWO2R come up on your smartphone, and we'll just get that back up there. You might be able to see it up on top, and that's what it is. So you have your usual presses for the volume down and up, left and right. You quickly tap. Skip tracks is press twice, pause is press once, playing pause for once, and activate your Siri or Google Assistant again is a single tap, a long tap, sorry, one press, long tap. So it's they're pretty easy to use, and it's pretty self-explanatory in the user guide as well. And they're very, very comfortable too, and also that they're very, very light, and they don't fall out your ears. I've tried them around, jogging around and so on, they didn't budge, which I thought they might have, but they didn't, so I'm pretty impressed with that. And they fit quite snugly as well, and they'll block out a bit of the outside noise too, and they don't hurt. You can push them in quite deep there, as you can see the channel on them there. Some of them tend to be a little bit short, but these fit nice and snug right in, so no problem at all. You don't need wings with them as such, but overall, apart from that, they are pretty good, and the sound I'm pretty impressed as well. Even maxed out, as I said, which I personally like to have mine maxed out, and then you just pop them back in like so for a charge. I've found that putting these back in sometimes is a bit funny to depend on which side you want to put in, but they are magnetised, so once they go in, they'll stay in and they'll start charging automatically when you pop them in the box. And this is your power on and off button here. So pretty cool overall. Can't really complain. As I said, the only two things is the colour and the micro USB issue here. We're all moving on to USB-C now. It's just an extra cable to carry around, but sure, look, if you're charging them, it's not really the issue. They are pocketable as well, so you have enough charge time if you're commuting, so excellent. A bit on the low side on the battery life, but for the price you're paying, which is going to be around 70 quid, they're 65 sterling, you can't really complain. They're simplistic, and as I said, I love this feature here with the LED indicator, battery indicator level. Haven't seen that on a pair of earbuds before. I've tried lots of them here, as people know from watching. Probably about 20 pairs now. It's the first pair I've seen them on, even heard of, until these came along. So that's the Groov-e SoundBuds. Would I recommend them? Yes, no problem at all. Especially for the money that you're paying. You have your voice assistant built in. You have your volume, play track, skip track, and also reverse track. And also another thing I forgot to mention is they work independently, so you can take one out and the other will work, or vice versa. A lot of the cases you see in these cases, if you take one out, both of them stop, not here. And that's pretty good, and the sound is good on calls. And another thing I noticed on calls as well, it actually calls out the number that's calling you, which is pretty interesting. Unless I've missed some kind of update on my phone or whatever it is, I don't know. Personally, I haven't heard or seen anything about it, but it's the first pair I've actually heard call out my phone number, which is excellent. So that's probably something, if you can correct me on that, please do so. It's something I've not seen or heard of, and that's really it. So you've got your Bluetooth, TrueWireless, stereo, voice assistant, hands-free, your charge case, and you get the little extras here. But said the company phone tips would have been nice, but again, that's something for them to talk to them about. They are becoming more prevalent with earbuds now. And yeah, you have Bluetooth 5.0, you can connect the two devices, which is excellent. And if you like bass, yeah, pretty good. As I said, clear sound, and overall highs, lows and mids are pretty good. On cue, not too tinny, not too shabby, and probably well balanced would be a better way to put it across the board. And they are decently loud as well. So that's the Groov-e SoundBuds. Any questions, hit us up. See you in the next one, and thanks for watching.